G'day guys, welcome back. Now today we're going to do a quick update video on the MJX Mew4 M162 Buggy. Now I reviewed this buggy a few days ago. I assumed that it could handle 3S out the box. Now during my speed testing, I found out that this must have a over voltage protection on the standard ESC, because I did run the 2S standard lithium ion battery and we did get 34 kilometers an hour, but when I did try a 3S LiPo in it, it did power on. I did have steering, but when I hit the throttle, it only throttled for a split second and then die out. So what I've done, like I was mentioned in the review video, is added my own aftermarket ESC and receiver. So as you can see here, I've added an aftermarket 2S and 3S compatible ESC. I believe this is only around a 25 or 35 amp, all right, and also a 7-channel receiver. And I've got the standard 2S battery in there. Okay, we're going to start off with that. I've also got some extra batteries here, another 2S battery, a Mew4 45C rated, and we've got a couple of 3S batteries. So this battery here is the standard modular 3S battery. It's a 1050 milliamp hour from the other MJX Hypergo buggy, the 16207, which you would have seen in the review of this buggy when I compared them. And last but not least, we've got my Z battery here, which is a 1500 milliamp hour 120C. So I'm going to quickly run this buggy on all 4 batteries, starting off with the standard one here. Obviously I've got a aftermarket radio. I was actually going to do a full review on this radio, but I'm not going to bother. This is a radio that I bought from AliExpress. It's called Mew4. Okay, now this radio is a 7-channel transmitter. Also comes with 3 receivers, which are 7-channel, and this is actually a pretty affordable transmitter. I think I bought this for about 35 to 40 Australian dollars with the 3 receivers. You can get them in a bunch of different anodized colors. I just decided to get the gold one. And yeah, this is a 7-channel transmitter. So, you know, channel 1 is your steering, then your throttle. Then you got your channel 3, which is a 2-stage switch. Channel 4 just there as a button. And we also got our standard dials there, which are the steering trim, steering dual rate, throttle trim. We've got the throttle dual rate and our reverse switches. So, yeah guys, if you're interested in having a look at this, I'll leave a link in the description below to where I got it from on AliExpress. Like I said, it was very affordable. I thought I'll try it out. It's got a range of around 150 to 200 meters, I think they said on the listing. So yeah, I'll link that in the description below. Alright guys, well I'm going to start it off with the standard 2S lithium ion battery, and then we'll try out all these other batteries afterwards, and we'll see the improvement, if any, on this little brushless ESC. Guys, first run, we got the GPS set to 0. Now I did get 34 kilometers an hour on the review video, so let's see if there's a little bit of an improvement using a different ESC. Go up and down one more time for each battery that I test out. Okay, bring it back. All right, pretty decent control this one, nice and responsive. Got 35 kilometers an hour, so a 1 kilometer an hour improvement on the standard ESC receiver combo. All right guys, I'm going to put the Mew4 2S LiPo. It's a 45C rated LiPo, and we'll give that a go. All right guys, we've zeroed out again. I've got the Mew4 2S LiPo in there now, 1500 milliamp hour. Try that out. Ooh, definitely got more punch with the 45C discharge. Maybe we'll get a couple of kilometers more out of it. All right, one more up and down and that will be it for this one. And then we'll get into the 3S LiPos. You see the increase in speed from them. Should be hopefully pretty significant increase. Okay, so that was the run with the Mew4 LiPo. And we got an extra couple more kilometers at 37 kilometers an hour, all right, on 2S. All right guys, now I'm going to try out the standard MJX modular 3S battery from the 16207, and then after that we'll try my Z LiPo, which is 120C discharge. All right, so next up is the standard MJX modular 3S battery. Okay guys, we're zeroed out again. We're trying out that standard 3S. As you can see, I had to put the GPS reader on the outside of the canopy because of the 3S battery. The canopy just wouldn't fit, so wow, that's a lot faster. We've got 37 just then on the Mew4 2S. As you can see, 3S really livened this buggy up. Super stable little buggy. Works great on this transmitter. And we've increased the range by using this aftermarket transmitter too. Pretty sure it's rated at 150 meters. So as you can see, I could go all the way down the street and keep going if I wanted to. No loss of signal, very responsive transmitter too, so I'll link it down in the description below guys. I bought it off AliExpress, like I said, for around 35 to 40 bucks. Alright, nice. Let's see what sort of speeds we get now with the 3S LiPo, and that was the standard one. We got 52 kilometers an hour guys. What a great speed there. I'll just screenshot that. So yeah, 52 kilometers an hour on a 25 amp brushless ESC and separate receiver. That's awesome guys. On the standard MJX 16207 Buggy 3S. So I'm going to put my Z LiPo in there now, see if we can squeeze a couple more kilometers out of it. Being that it's 120C discharge, it might give it the punch that it needs to get a little bit more. But yeah, 52 k's an hour. What an increase that is over the 2S. All right guys, last speed run of the day. We've got the Z LiPo 120C discharge 3S. See what it can get. That's pretty quick. Let's bring it back in. All right, pretty wild now, that's for sure, on the 3S. We got 55 kilometers an hour guys, so yeah, we definitely increased the speed there from the standard MJX 3S battery. I'm just going to screenshot that. So you have it guys, 55 kilometers an hour on a Z 1500 milliamp hour 120C LiPo. So that's 21 kilometers increase by putting a 3S in it over when I reviewed this buggy a few days ago on the standard 2S. We got 34 kilometers an hour on the standard electronics. So there you have it guys, just a quick update and mod video that I said I would do in my previous review video. I told you guys that I was going to change out the ESC and receiver so I could run this car on a 3S, and they're the results. We tried two MJX branded batteries as well as two aftermarket ones there, and the aftermarket ones both had just a bit of an edge on the standard batteries by a couple of kilometers or so increase in speed. Guys, if you haven't seen my original review, I'll leave that linked at the end of this video. Go check that out. And yeah, if you want to try it out on the 3S, all you have to do is swap out the ESC and receiver with a pretty small one like I've shown you here. That's all that's going to fit. Either a 25 amp like you see in this car, or a 35 amp will do, as long as the 3S compatible. And yeah, just choose your own radio and hook it up and off you goes. Till next time guys, enjoy the hobby as always, and I'll catch you on the next one.